Hi, I'm John from Mission Lean, and welcome to our YouTube channel. This is a great podcast interview about how to target telomeres in your workout so you benefit from anti-aging effects in your training. Telomeres are the caps of your DNA inside your cells, and the health and length of telomeres determines cellular lifespan, which ultimately dictates your own longevity. Mission Lean is one of the few fitness programs that offers specific, customized programs for adults over 60. And so if you're a senior and looking to focus your workout for anti-aging benefits, you will be interested to hear this segment. We hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe to our channel. Enjoy the video.
Now, once again, we have John Perlman, co-founder of Mission Lean, the leading fitness app for anti-aging fitness, for our health segment. Hey, John, what do you have for us today?
Thanks, Kathy. What I'd like to talk today about, and you may have heard of it, you may not have, is telomeres. And
telomeres? Is that like television?
Not quite.
Well, tell us, what is it? What are telomeres?
Yeah, so telomeres are the protective caps at the end of DNA molecules that make up our chromosomes. And incidentally, the length of these telomeres determines how long the DNA inside will be protected and ultimately how long that cell will live.
Oh, so it's kind of like the anti-aging part of the cell?
Yes, actually, you're right onto the right track on it. So exercise, so basically how long this telomere how the length of it, and then also how long it stays protecting that DNA will determine how long that cell lives.
Okay, well, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, and so the reason I wanted to bring this up and talk to you about it today is because exercise, there's been a lot of scientific literature that has come out recently linking exercise to the health and length of telomeres, and particularly aerobic-based exercise. So there's a new study that came out about a year ago where scientists separated exercise participants into three groups. They had one group do endurance training, they had one group do interval training, and by interval training, all that means is they were training in such a way that their heart rate was getting to a very high level on and off. So they were raising their heart rate through interval training. And then the final group only did resistance training. And what that means is, like weight-based training. So like going on a certain weight machine or lifting weights. And the results of this study showed that in terms of a direct impact on telomeres and telomere length, the only groups that benefited from increased telomere length were the endurance training and the interval training groups. And the strength training group there was no impact at all on telomeres from the strength training.
But I'm sure that has other benefits. Strength training probably benefits you in other ways, right?
Yeah, it's great to do a strength training routine, but the point of this is that a strength training routine is only good as a supplement to an aerobic-based fitness routine from the standpoint of anti-aging fitness.
Well, that's really good to know.
Yeah, it's interesting, and this is all new studies that basically they're able to measure telomere activity through a certain enzyme called telomerase, which is a new development in science, and that's how they've been able to kind of do these studies and determine how the exercise is impacting telomere length.
Interesting. So the telomere, so the longer or the more you exercise aerobically, right? Because that's what what you're talking about. Let's just make sure I understand this. When you're bringing your heart rate up, that's when you're helping the telomeres?
Exactly.
Do I have that?
Exactly. So basically, and we're hopefully, and I think we will touch on this in other episodes, but what you want to try to do ideally is create a fitness routine where you're benefiting from strength, because as you mentioned, strength is important, but incorporating your strength moves into the framework of an aerobically intense workout, which is what we do on the Mission Lean app for our anti-aging program, and what we recommend to clients to do if they're really trying to target their fitness for anti-aging.
Wow, that's great. That's great. What else do we need to know about these?
Well,
That's basically the main thing, is that you
yeah.
can't just do strength training if you want to have your exercise benefit your anti-aging, right? Did I get that right?
Exactly. So the short of it is that whenever you head into a workout, if you want to target it from an anti-aging perspective, you need to make sure that you do at least a few efforts where you try to raise your heart rate. So that can either be done through, for example, going on the bike for 10 minutes before you do your other fitness, or if you want to do a high intensity interval routine. For those of you that don't know about HIIT training, high intensity interval training, all that means is basically a routine of various moves that raises your heart rate up at various intervals. So that's why they call it interval training. So that's just the general idea, that you need to make sure that your workout has some aerobic pushback in it to really target those telomeres and extend cellular lifespan in your body.
That's great. Well, thanks so much again for that health tip. And for the listener, tune in next time for more health tips. And don't forget, you can also download the Mission Lean app to get more fitness and health tips. And they'll automatically be worrying about the telomeres, so you don't have to. Isn't that right, John?
Yeah, we'll give you the workouts and take care of the telomeres. All you have to do is just make sure to do them consistently.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.